All right, so now we are going to move into, we're going to do some clothing items. There's only a few here. So for Flora this year, I'm trying to get as festive as possible. She's not super into like dressing up in big frou-frou things or whatever. So I take her as being more of a comedic toddler. So therefore I got her this sweatshirt just so because I think it's funny and I think she's a funny little girl. So if anybody has seen Christmas Vacation, which is one of our favorite Christmas movies, that says It's a Beaut, Clark, because I realize it's probably backwards. And it's really funny. It's like, I don't know, dry humor. I did see a GIF the other day, and it was like, you know, going back and watching Christmas Vacation, I realized that Clark really wasn't as crazy as people made him out to be. So because he was like trying to make Christmas just like this big ordeal and putting out all these lights and like just a ridiculous amount of lights, and you know, he ended up plugging it in and it wouldn't work. And so anyways, it's a good movie. So if you haven't watched it, I would recommend watching it. Almost reminds me of my husband this year because we just moved into this house about 6 months ago, and our house we lived in before, we lived in the woods. So there was really no point in putting up lights. So we didn't, and we didn't have any place to store it. And so this year we were really excited about putting up lights outside. I'll put a picture in here. And so he did a really good job. So there's lights everywhere and it's just so exciting. But I need to take a picture of Flora standing in front of our house with all those lights because I think that would be something to remember. So this is for Flora. I think this is a size, I think it's like 18 months. But they also had other cute sweatshirts. Like there's one that says fries before guys. She loves French fries, so I may get her that one. Now that I know this is good quality, it's been washed a couple of times and it's been perfectly fine. Also for toddler clothing, these little boots. Okay, these are made by Tree Grandpa, which sounds like such a weird name. But she has these. These are the OGs that she first have. Like this little tab is coming off. You could totally take it off and it wouldn't look bad. But she now has a navy pair in the next size up. And she will not wear any other shoes besides these boots. Like nothing. She will not wear tennis shoes, anything. But I've realized that I think she likes these because, I mean, the hole is rather big, and so she's able to put these on herself and be a little more self-sufficient. And I think that she likes that she's able to take them on and off on her own. And it's just like, I mean, they're really not hideous looking. They might look ridiculous to some people. I told her daycare, I was like, I swear she owns other shoes. She just wants to wear these. But they're pretty durable. Like she can play in the mud, she can play in the water, you know, whatever. So I just don't care anymore. And I think it's adorable that she loves wearing these rain boots. Usually she'll walk around the house in them in her diaper. Also, I will take these off in her room, and she has like this little makeshift clothing thing rack that I've made her. I'll put them on the rack, and then next thing I know, I'm looking in the camera to her room, and she's put them on and she will sleep in these, which I know sounds disgusting. I do change her sheets every week, so she's fine, but she loves them that much. So maybe your toddler will too, and they may like that they're able to take them on and off and do things themselves, because, you know, toddlers are just like small little teenagers and just are like, oh, no, I want to do it myself. So yeah, so she loves these boots. And then for myself, I have rain boots. My mom actually got these for my Christmas present this year, and you can purchase these on Amazon. They're a little bit more pricey, but they are good quality, and I love them, and they go with almost everything I wear. I like rolling up my jeans. I even wear these to work because they are sleek and they just look like regular shoes. So we're real into rain boots around here. clearly. My mom actually got her the navy ones to kind of match these. They didn't have black available in her size, but so just picture us walking around with our rain boots everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Moving on. All right, let's do some kitchen things. These little storage containers, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little pop and you can take it off. I love these. It comes in this size, well, the pack that I got, this size and this size. And we love them. I mean, they're pretty, like, to me, they're sleek looking. I keep them on the counter, and so you can easily see what's in the container. And my husband loves them because, are you coming inside? Okay. Anyways, my husband loves them because I don't know if you have noticed in some other videos, just come in the same way you went out. Pause 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So my husband likes them because, I don't know if you've noticed, he does have a paralyzed right arm, and so he has to do a lot of things one-handed, and he can easily pop this up, take, you know, if it's sitting on the counter, just take it off and put it back. So that works well for us. These are made by OXO Good Grips Pop Containers on Amazon. Highly recommend these for the kitchen. And then another kitchen item that my dad actually recently got me is this frother. Basically what you do, it does have a warmer on the bottom that is plugged in, but you set it on the warmer and press this button here, and there's different options that will highlight here. So you can either just do froth, warm it up, or do warm froth, or do cold froth. So there's options for like hot or like cold brew. And so I really like that about this. This just comes off the top, and there is some froth already in there from, I just used it a minute ago. So you just pour it. There's a line that tells you minimum, maximum. Put this on, put it on the base, and then press this button and pick which category you want for your coffee. And it's, I love it, love it, love it, love it. I've always wanted a frother, and I just didn't realize that they were this easy. So really highly recommend this for any coffee lovers in your life. They are gonna love it. And then also for coffee lovers, my dad got me this Two Rivers Coffee flavored coffee sampler. There's 100 single serve K-cups, and there are so many different flavors in here, like blueberry cobbler, vanilla dream, which is vanilla and butter toffee. There's chocolate marshmallow swirl, chocolate caramel, pumpkin spice, mint chocolate chip, rocky road, peanut butter cup. There's just a lot of different options. So this has been one of my favorite things. If you see all of the K-cups in there. I usually get like regular coffee, like a medium roast, but this has been really cool to try different flavors with the frother. And so anybody who loves coffee, I think, would love a mixture of random different types of coffee like this. So, all right, let's do, okay, this is more like travel things, I guess you could call them. Cups for toddlers. Okay, I've gone through a lot of cups in my 2 years of being a mom. Some of them, listen, they're not all created equal. Some of them leak, which is super annoying, and some of them require straw inserts, which is also super annoying because you lose them, like you lose socks or something. I think this one does require a straw. Yeah, this one does require a straw, but somehow we have not lost it yet. Okay, but this is the Yeti cup, and all you do is lift this up, and it's not spill proof, but we really haven't had any issues, and it keeps it cold a lot longer. These are a little bit more pricey. We do have a bunch of cups just from like Walmart, such as this one, the Contigo brand. They have different like designs and stuff, but you can get these on Amazon as well. I have ordered like a 2-pack at a time. And with these, you just press this and that lifts up, and then just press it back down. And this just requires, there is an insert, but it's more of like you twist this off and open it and clean it a little bit more. So these have been our favorite cups so far that really haven't given us any trouble. So this is the Yeti cup, and this is the Contigo cup. You could also get these at Walmart or Target or something like that. So these are 2 good cup options in my opinion. All right, these things are things for the car, little concoction thingy. So if your baby or toddler is rear facing, I would put this in the middle seat, and this is to hold your phone. So basically you just stretch this to where it holds the sides of the phone. This Velcros around the head cushion, and it's really nice. We bought this for our road trip to Florida over the summer, and it was really nice to have so that she could watch the phone without having to hold it, and she would, you know, change it constantly. And so this was really good for us. And now that she's forward facing, you could just put it on the headrest, you know, in the front, the passenger seat. So this is a good car option. This is a cart cover. I know there are many of these out there. So basically, I don't know how I'm going to show this. Basically, it covers the cart. So basically, this is the back portion that would go on the back of the seat in the cart. And then this would be the seat right here. Their little legs will go through these little holes. And then it has a place where you can put your cell phone so that they can watch a show while you're going around the grocery store. And this is how it like fits over the cart. This has a seat belt too. And then it's got little compartments where you can like carry things and put a drink. So kind of use your imagination. I'll post a picture of it because it's really hard to show something like this, but this was really good for when I would take Flora to the grocery store. I could put my phone in that little clear compartment, and she could have something to distract her while we were going around. It's also pretty compact. It's almost like a little mini sleeping bag, and there is a bag that comes with it. I just don't know where it's at, but I do keep this in my car. I have like a little organizer thing that I will show one day, and so I keep this in there along with some other things. So this is good for the cart, buggy if you're from the South, for your child, and also, you know, germs. Okay, we're almost done here. These are some more baby / toddler things. Now, most of you, if you have a baby, have a toddler, you may already recognize what this is. Okay? This is a baby. This is Frida Nose Sucker. I don't actually know what it's called, but whatever. It's made by Frida Baby. And basically, you put this in your mouth and you suck the boogers out, okay? Sounds disgusting, but it's weirdly satisfying to be able to get all the snot out of your child's nose, okay? Amen? So it's been really good because Flora has really bad allergies, and she's had a lot of congestion, and just being able to get, I just like this better than like the bulb suction. It just, you feel like you're able to see it, and you believe that you're getting more out than just the bulb. So this is a must for a baby. And if it totally grosses you out to think that you're like sucking boogers out, then, you know, use whatever you want. There are electronic ones that Frida also makes that you can just stick in the nose. There is a filter, which our filter is missing currently, that you can put in here and that it comes with. So you're never going to get the boogers in your mouth. So it'll be okay. This is really good for babies and toddlers. I still use this on Flora like every day. Okay. This is also a Frida baby product. This is a humidifier. And so all you do, stand up, all you do is take this off and then unscrew this and fill it with water and then put it back on. And you can choose, you just turn it on with this and you can choose the speed of how much of moisture you want to come out. And then it also has a light on here. This lights up as well. And so we really like this. Actually, I use this, me and my husband use it whenever we're sick because it works better than your standard humidifier. We bought one at Walmart, just like a regular humidifier, and put like some stuff in it, and it was horrible. So we were like, all right, we're just gonna take Flora's and use it, and this thing is amazing. So this is really, really nice for if your baby has congestion or a sore throat or anything like that, or even if you just want to use this as a nightlight. I can actually plug it in and show you. Plug this in. I'm not going to put water in it, but I will show you how it turns on. So it's pretty, like, there's a lot of color. It changes colors. I don't know why it looks like it's blinking, because it's not blinking. Okay, maybe if I hold it still. But yeah, so we used to use this as her nightlight, and then also whenever she needed the steam for her little cold, we would use this. So, all right, so there's that. I'm gonna bring my other thing over here. All right, so this is the Yoga Sleep sound machine. Close up, and it's got different settings. It's got, let's see if you can see it, white noise, rain, music, and then it does have a night light. I'll plug it in. You can control the volume. I believe you can set a timer as well. We haven't tried that. But we use this every night. We use the white noise. So that's the white noise. And then it has a night light on it. You can see. And it lights up the room pretty well. And you can change it to music. Or like different rain sounds. So it's like more white noise. Wow. And then you can turn the light on and off. So we love this. We actually got this stationary one after we had this whenever she was a baby that we would put on her car seat. And it's actually made by Yoga Sleep also. And so there's the on button. And you can control it. It goes louder, turn it down. And it's got a few different options for sounds. So rain, other white noise, and then the ocean. So this is a really good portable sound machine. And so we got this one and we really enjoyed it. It usually has a clip. I don't know where the clip went, but so that's why we got the stationary one for her, because we had a good experience with that one. All right, so let me show you the next thing. Okay, so it turns into a picnic table. Sorry, it's very dirty. It's very used. There's the seat that she sits on, which it doesn't look very big, but I mean, her bottom is not very big. So yeah, we love this. I mean, I love when I can find things that are multi-purposeful. So this is just really easy to change. All you do is, latch and then unlatch it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite Amazon things. We're gonna go to Flora's playroom and I'm gonna show you a couple other things and then we will be done. Okay, so this is Flora's kitchen. I think it's made by Kidcraft, and my mom got this for her. She clearly loves to use it. But it's very cute. Open it. This is a little fridge. This is a freezer, and it's got a little microwave. And then it's got an oven and a little, I guess this is supposed to be a dishwasher. Yeah, it's got bubbles on it. She loves it, loves it. We have a little stool here because she's not quite tall enough to play with it. It's got a little clock and a little notes section over there. So it's one of her favorite things to play with. We have it in our dining room so that it could be next to the kitchen, and you know, she could be in here and play kitchen while I'm playing kitchen too, I guess you could call it. All right. Go in her playroom. These little floor mats, it's just like little puzzle pieces, and we love this for things that whenever we need a softer base for something, such as the slide with a ball pit. And we also used to use this for tummy time whenever she was smaller. We've had this for about 2 years now, ever since she was born. So it's been really good for us. And there's been a couple of accidents on here, human and this one. So it's really durable, really easy to clean. Highly recommend this. Also, yeah, look at this playroom. Also recommend these little blocks over here, like these. I know there's like the nugget that's out there where you can like build different shapes and couches and whatnot. That was a little pricey in my opinion, so we got these little blocks and stuff off of Amazon, and they've been just as good to us. They haven't ripped. They've held up pretty well, and I'm sure, you know, maybe we might do the nugget next time, but from a first-time mom perspective, this was a really good option. There's like there's different shapes. So yeah. August is looking at Mickey and Minnie outside the window. You could kind of see some of the lights that my husband has done. All right, well, that is gonna do it for this Amazon favorites and / gift guide. I hope that there were some things on here that you might be interested in getting for your baby, toddler, or yourself. I am a last minute shopper usually, so videos like this are super helpful to me, so I hope that it was helpful to you. But we truly appreciate your support and are so grateful that you have chosen to follow me and listen to anything that I have to say. But I'm super grateful for all of you, and I'm just wishing you guys a happy holiday. That's about it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.